So here we have an icon. The icon is report builder. So first we want to understand how to develop the report through wizard session. Okay. Then here click on report builder. It is showing three options. Okay. One is report wizard, manually, and existing one. First we want to choose the report wizard. Click on OK. There. Welcome to report wizard. And here we have some specific buttons. Click on next. Then again it is showing three options. Earlier version, it is a new version, 10G version. Earlier we have a 6i version. In that 6i version we have only two options. In 10G version we have three options. Means if you want to develop the report in paper layout, then we can choose this one. If you want to develop the report in web layout, web applications. If you want to develop the report in both web and paper. So most of the time we choose the both only. Okay. Then now click on next. Then again here the people is provide to us a several kind of styles. Which style you want to develop the report. Then here I have 8 styles is there. In that 8 styles, 3 styles disable mode, 5 styles is enable mode. So these 3 styles also enabled in earlier version, 6i version. In 10G they are going to disable this one because of we never ever use these 3 styles. That is the reason. Okay. So now here we can give the title. So we want to give a proper title for every report. Suppose say example employee report. We have a employee table. That is the reason I am giving employee details report. Okay. Then now here we have 5 enable styles is there. First I am choosing tabular report. Tabular means table format. Table means combination of columns and rows. Okay. Then columns and rows. Okay. Then now click on next. Then here observe this one. This D2K, this report builder tool is supported several backend tools. But up to now, which tool we heard? SQL only. We know about the Oracle only. We don't know what is a JDBC and SQL text query, XML, and we have some queries is there. Actually, this report builder is supported to that queries also, along with our query. But here in that 6 queries, which is the query is we know that SQL query. That just we can select that one. Default it is choosing SQL query. If you want to change it, you can change it. Now we choose the SQL query. Click on next. Then again here system is asked to us 3 options. One is query builder, import query, and connect. So basically where we are getting the data? Database. So before going to get the data, first of all we should generate the link to this report builder to our database. Just click on connect. Here we can give the credentials, same credentials, apps, VIS. Okay. Now click on connect. System is now connected with the database. Oh, sorry. Now here we connect with the database. Once we connect the database, once we connect the database, again we have 2 buttons is there. One is query builder, another one is import query. Import query. So here query builder means suppose you don't know how to get the data from the tables. At the time we can directly write it query builder. And also here we have a import query. You can develop the query. That query will be keep in some other location. Directly we can import that query. Or else you know you are very expert in the SQL queries. Directly we can type it. Okay. Then let it be. I will explain to you one by one. Okay. Then first we can go for query builder. Then here in this query builder it is clearly show us. Okay, fine, not a problem. Then the lot of tables are there. Here we can choose a proper table. Suppose I am using EMP. EMP, right? Click on include. Click on include. Now click on close. The table is get the columns from the database. Once it is get it, then here we can go to specify the columns, which are the columns you can display in our report. Then here we can select it. You can select the I want to display all columns. Once it is completed, now click on OK. Then automatically query is designed by the system. Query is designed by the system. So when we are going to approach this one, even though if you don't know idea about that, how to get the data from the database, means how to write the query. You know OBI report builder tool. So we have one tool is there, OBI reporting tool. That reporting tool is going to do this like. Directly we can specify the tables and we can go to click on it. Automatically it is generate a query. Okay, then let it be. So this is the way. Okay, or else we can go to click on import query. So you can keep on your query in some other location. That query directly call it. But you should say with .sql extension. SQL extension. Okay, and then that is the reason it is show us .sql extension. Only it is recognized. Otherwise it is not recognized. And next, but here we are experts. We know how to write a select query. That is the reason we don't want to approach this both options. So directly we can go to write it select star from EMP. Select star from EMP. Directly we can go to specify the query. If the query is having one line, if the query is having 1000 lines, also directly paste here. Okay. Then once it is completed, now click on next. Then click here, system is going to show us what are the fields are available in that table. Again here it is showing 8 fields are there which are available in our employee table. Next here again we have 4 buttons is there, 2 are enabled, 2 are disabled. If you want to move this all fields from this available fields to displayed fields, means which are the fields you want to display in our report output. Okay, then suppose if you choose one by one, you can choose this one. If you choose all data will be moving to the displayed fields. Okay. Once it is completed, now click on next. Then again I told you every report is required the calculations. Then here now you tell me which is the column is applicable for which calculations. Suppose here employee number is applicable for count of employee number, and the salary is applicable for summation, and the commission also applicable for summation. Then I need to require only 3 calculations. Now click on next. Here observe this one. These are the fields which are coming defaultly from the tables. These are the labels which are changed to in our final output. Suppose say example here I want to give employee number as a capital letter. So here I am giving employee name. Then next I am giving job. Okay, and the width is, if you want to change the width, then we can change. Otherwise, no need to require. Now click on next. And here again we have some templates is there. You know templates. Templates is nothing but watermark. Suppose if you book the railway ticket, in backend it is showing some railway engine. Okay, railway engine image is there. Okay, if you book the Diwakar bus, it is giving some logo. Some depends. Some people are displayed their logos, some people does not display their logos. Means brand image. Okay, then here we have some several templates is there, which is the template you want to choose. Suppose if you are not satisfied with these templates, then we can go for our template, our own template. Suppose here we don't want to choose any template. I want to develop the report in plain. Okay, in plain text. Then we can go for no template. First, I want to display in a existing template. I want to choose the green color. Click on next. Now you have finished your describing your report. Click on finish. Then now our report is completed with calculations. Then here observe this one, it is having some length is not applicable. Clear? So finally I develop a report which is having a proper output. Have you do any effort here? No. Just we develop a query. The query is important. The query is important. So once we paste the query and click on next, we develop the report at end of the stage. Clear on that? But here how many styles? We have 5 styles. When in this wizard session we have 5 styles, will be worked on one by one. Have you clear on this, all of you? Okay. Then finally, once it is completed, so finally I want to save this report. Okay. Then here we have a save button, or else you can go for file and save. But it is a very important. Whenever we are going to save this one, clearly system is asked to us which format you want to save it. This report builder is supported to how many queries? 6 queries. XML query, JDBC query, text query, some queries is there, right? So here, that is the reason. But here we are using which query? SQL. Whenever we are going to develop the SQL related report, you should use the format is RDF format. Report binary format means RDF, report definition format. The extension is report definition format. That is the very important. If you have not changed this format, your report defaultly change with your report defaultly save with JDBC query. That is the reason. Here now I am going to give the report name. Now I am giving the report name. My report name is report 1. My report name is report 1. Report 1. And where you want to save the report? Suppose I want to create a new folder. JPP 9 reports. So here I want to save this one. RDF, report definition format. Now observe this one. Click on save and my report is saved. Right? I want to check whether my report is saved or not. Then go to, this is your report. Which format?
RDF.
RDF. Okay. Then once it is completed, okay, now we can close it. Directly you can close it, not a problem. Even though here also you can close it. Even though here also you can close it. Right? Then next we can go for next report. Next report. Yeah, second report. Okay. So in this point of time, each and every time we don't want to close the report builder. But here I close that one. Each and every time we don't want to close the report. Then I will explain to you. Suppose here we can go for report builder and use the report wizard. Again I want to follow the same steps. Next here we can give the employee details report. Suppose this report is a group left details report. Then this is the one. I want to select this second report, group left report. Observe carefully what exactly we understand here. Group left means, yeah, no, not multiple tables, or else we can use the multiple tables also. Here observe this one. We want to display the group data in one format and the related data display into the another format. Means nothing but a master and change. Okay. Now you tell me, in the employee table, which is the column we can choose as a group column? Department number. Only department number. Job and manager. Right. Then that all are the groups, right? Then let it be. Now we can, that group's information will be displayed to the left side, that related information will be displayed to the right side. Now let it be, check it. Then again will be choose the query, select star from EMP. Here already I closed that report builder. I can open the new session. That is the reason we should connect with the database. Suppose you don't want, you didn't close the report builder, you no need to connect each and every time. One time connection is more than enough for up to closing our report builder. Until unless. Then now click on next. Then again here observe the now. But earlier report, it is showing available fields and it is showing displayed fields. Displayed fields. But now it is showing available fields and group fields. First you select the group fields, which is the column you want to decide it as a group. Suppose say example, I want to decide as a department. This department as a group. Next, no need to do one group is more than enough. For the next level we can go for that. Next, now we want to display the fields. What are the fields you want to display under this department? I want to display all fields. Okay. Then next. Then what are the fields you want to calculate? Same thing. Then we can go for count and sum of salary and sum of commission. Next. Then I don't want to change any columns, headings. Next. I don't want to choose any template right now. Earlier already we choose that. Then next. Finish. Now we are getting the output of our. The department data will be displayed in the left side and details data will be displayed to the right side, and the total number of employees and the total salary for department wise and the total salary and the commission wise. Right? It is nothing but a group left. So very simple. Just we can go to click on next. We didn't put any effort for this one. We don't want to use your brain also. Right? Then next. Again we want to save the report and will be save with. So initially it is save with JSP. We should change the RDF. That is a very important one. Then it is a report 2. Okay, report 2. Now I close this one. Then here we enter into the our session. Now I want to develop one more report. Again we can go for here. We can go for click on here, or else we can go for new. Okay, then click on new. Then here it is asking 2 options only. Okay, okay, again next. So here we choose group above. Group above details report. Now click on next. Then here observe this one. I don't want to connect with the database because of already we connected. Suppose if you want to check it, already connected. So now click on next. Then here first we choose the group. Suppose here I am choosing job. Here I am choosing job. Next, displayed fields. I want to display all fields and calculations, count of employee number, sum of salaries, sum of commission. Next. I don't want to display any template. Next, finish. Here we are find out the first job is analyst. How many members? 2 members. The salary is 6,000. They don't have the commission. And clerk. The second one is clerk. Third one is manager, president, salesman. Total how many jobs? 5 jobs. Okay. Every job having several employees, their total salaries and commissions, and total commission, total salary. So earlier we display the group records in left side and the related data in right side. But here we display the group records in above side and display the child records in child session. Okay. So once it is completed, and we'll be save it. Save it. Now I want to develop one more report. next. Then now I am choosing matrix. You know matrix? Then x-axis and y-axis. Then here observe this one. We want to choose the row field and column field. Then matrix report. Then SQL query. Select star from EMP. Then here matrix row field. Matrix row field. The matrix row field means here row wise. This is the row field. Now I want to choose the matrix row field employee number. Okay. Then next column field. I want to choose the column field is employee name. I want to choose only two fields. This is the row field. This is the column field. Then now click on next and matrix cell fields. So here this is the row, this is the column. This is the row, this is the column. Okay. If these both are match, it displays the proper information. Here, this is the employee number, and this is the row field, right? This is the column field. Okay, this is the column field, and this is the row field. If employee number and employee name is matched, then it is display the salary. The cell field. This is the cell. Okay, in that cell field, I want to display salary. Then click on next and totals. Okay, then I want to summation of salary for every cell, for every record also. Next, no template. Next, finish. So what is the record field? Employee number. This is the record field. What is the name? Column field. Okay. Then observe this one. Here 7499 is a alien. These both are equal. It is going to display the salary. Right. And next here Jones. His number is 7566. His name is Jones. It is having 2975. Then go to the next page. Then here 7369, his name is salary, his name is Smith, his salary is 800. Already we choose the calculation is for every record we want to count the we want to sum the salary and the total salary. Yeah, we selected only three. One is the record field, one other is the column field, one other is cell field. This is the cell one. These are all which are highlighted now. That are all the cell fields. No, we are not. If you want to display all things, we can specify the cells, multiple cells. Okay. So again will be completed. Then will be save it with RDF format. Report 04. Right. Once it is completed, now we want to develop one more report, the last report. Then now you tell me, okay, what are the columns I want to select? Matrix with group, details report. Next, select star from. Next, here observe this one. First we select the group. Which group we want to select? Suppose, for example, I want to choose the department number. Next, row field. Department group, I want to choose the employee number as a row field. Okay. Next, column fields. This one. Okay. Employee name as a column field. Next, cell fields. I want to find out the job. I want to find out the job of the employee. That job is going to show as a cell field, and this salary is also I want to see. Okay. And then next I want to total. I want to choose the total, the salary, sum of total. Okay, then now click on next, next, no template, next, finish. So just observe this one, 10th department, employee number is a row field, employee name is a column field. Then if this one is going to match, their name is, sorry, their job is manager, their salary is 2,450. Total salary is 2,450 for that record. So under their total salary under entire department and 20th department. And then we can go for again 20th department does not completed and 30th department. Then here 7499, the name is Alan, his job is salesman, his salary is 1600. Okay, then next you can go for third one. Clear? So in this manner we are working with this report builder and save with report 05 matrix with group details report, which is we specify as a title that will be displayed here. Okay, so in this manner we are working with this report builder wizard session. Report builder wizard session. Okay, in the next session we want to work with how to develop the report in manual session.